I'm back with episode 10 of winning a match of Turf War with every primary weapon in Splatoon 3. We've done it. 10 episodes in, double digits. I don't know what to say. For those of you that have either just now clicked on this video and it's the first time seeing this series, or you've been watching since episode 1, I just want to say I appreciate ya. Either way, but no more sugarboating. Let's see what three weapons we got today. Alright, we got the wheel. All three weapons are off. We'll spin and see what we get. Tenebrella, looks like? Or is it going to go over to Squeezer? Tenebrella. Alright, it's the heaviest of the Brellas. And the last two treated me I guess. But I have higher expectations today. We'll see how this goes. Alright, we're in the game. Let's go to the weapon select screen. We'll go to the Brellas and we'll select Tenebrella. I only have the regular kit with Squid Beacon and Inkvac. You've seen me use beacons before. It'll just be the primary and Inkvac. So Tenebrella does a lot of damage up close, but that's if you land a direct. And you can launch the shield, and it does put quite a good amount of ink on the field, and unlike Recyclebrella, its shield is actually kind of strong. As for Inkvac, what it does is it sucks in ink shot by enemies and then launches a projectile, and the size of the projectile is dependent on how much ink you vacuum in, and anybody in front of it is invincible to enemy ink, because obviously it sucks the enemy ink in. Anyways, let's go see what the maps are. It's been a while since I've done a large amount of Splatoon. We got Scorch Gorge and Sturgeon. Yeah, I think I've done like 10 matches in the past 5 days. Alright, that took a little while. We'll see how this goes. Again, I've got high expectations, episode 10 and all. What do we got? We got Splat Charger, T-Tech, and Reflux. They have Blaster, Dynamo, Splash, and 52. This match feels normal but because of the weapons, but it also doesn't. And it's probably just because I'm on Tenebrella. Get a beacon set up here. Oh, that's the Booyah Reflux kit. Nice. I've got Vac ready. See if I can get these. Ah! And I couldn't even get the splat on the crab tank. I mean, I broke the crab tank, but I'm pretty sure it was already going to end anyways. Alright. Splash is gone, and so is the 52. That Dynamo's trying to get over the ledge there, so I'm gonna stay a bit farther away from it. I mean, you can put all 6 killer whale lasers on me, but there's not much you can do about me with where I was. 10 actually has solid range. I mean, again, you can shark around ledges, but it's not really going to do much when you can't reach me. Let's see about this. That frustrates me a lot. I don't know if that'll be an assist or not. I doubt it. Should I come into this with a little bit lower expectations? This is not going well. I'll see you when the next match starts. We lost that. One terrible match later. I had another match before this. I'm not putting it in the final video because of how bad it was. We got 2 Splat Dualies and an End Zap. And then they have Splat Dualies, Tri-Stringer, Octobrush, and Aerospray. I guess it's the match of the Splat Dualies, huh? I actually kind of wished I was using Splat Dualies right now, and I'm not a Dualies main. This weapon is just so not fun. Let's get a beacon set up there. This weapon is so ink hungry too. Please tell me I got the Vac shot off. At least I got the Vac shot off, but I couldn't even get a trade with that. Jump to my own beacon. The benefits of having your own beacons. Nope, Tri-Stringer's watching right there. I was gonna say they're probably gonna go back here with it. We'll go with the Brella. And again, I don't have a usable sub-weapon. This only makes it worse. I just completely ignore me. Alright. Are you kidding me? This has been one of the least fun weapons I've ever had to use. I'm only 3 matches in with it, and I hate it. A lot. Nice. Nope, jumping out. Please tell me that was enough. I'll see you when the next one starts. Alright, right as soon as I go to pick up a book to burn some time is when the match starts. What do we got? Splat Dualies, Octobrush, and I believe that was a Swiffer. They have 2 Splat Dualies and Zap and Aerospray. I think what I need to do is time my vac shots right when that Aerospray throws their Booyah Bomb. Because if I do that, then I can farm the vac shot off of it, and my life might be made easier. There's an enemy back here. I know there is. Yep, knew it! Shouldn't have jumped down there, because I knew the moment I jumped down there, an enemy would get over this way. Should have known better than this. He's still here. I don't trust it. I guess I should have. I still have not gotten a single splat, haven't I? Nope, you're not going this way. You're not going this way. Alright, but they had Tacticooler, so they're gonna be back immediately. Let's just get back here, not even worry about there. My teammates will have that. I'm gonna sit back here in case one of them breaks through. That's something I'm not gonna let him do. That was a mistake to pop that, but hopefully this will be done. Nope, I'll see you when the next one starts. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? No chance! They had mid-control there. You saw the map right there? No way! I'm gonna look back at that match. What was that? Apparently I got an assist. Thank God I don't have to use this again. That match had been like 2 seconds longer. I would have had to go into a 5th one with Tent. But it wasn't 2 seconds longer. So I'm done. And I'll take it. Anyways, after that, let's see what the second weapon will be. Alright, we're back with the wheel. Tent is off, thank God. Spin and see what we get. If I sound a little quieter, I just adjusted the mic mid-recording, and I might do it again. Jet Squelcher? Hey, I'll happily take that over Tent. I don't play Jet Squelcher a whole lot, but I have played it a little bit, so I kind of understand the gist of it. This won't be bad. At least I don't think it will. Alright, let's go to the weapon select screen. We'll go to the shooters and we'll select Jet Squelcher. As you can see, I have 2 kits here, neither of which being the main one. I've got the custom kit with Toxic Mist and Inkstorm, and then I also have the Barazushi kit with Burst Bomb and Triple Splashdown. And honestly, both aren't bad in their own circumstances. Like, CJS with Inkstorm plays more to Jet Squelcher's playstyle, but I'm personally gonna choose the Barazushi kit, because as you can see, I've actually used it a little bit. Plus, Burst Bomb combos well with it, but you've seen me use Burst Bomb. You obviously saw me use Triple Splashdown, because last episode had 3 weapons with Triple Splashdown. But you can see Jet Squelcher's range is insane. By far the best of all the shooters. It's a 4-shot splat, so definitely not near as strong as 96, but it outranges some Chargers. Not all of them, but some of them. Alright, that took a little while, but it wasn't the worst. We got 52, and I believe that's 2 N-Zaps. They also have an N-Zap alongside a Pencil, C Junior, and Aerospray. Oh wait, that's not Pencil, that's ZF. I mean, they're both blue, and I'm not exactly playing this on the largest screen, so yeah. Let's get rid of that Wave Breaker. I don't like it. Doesn't personally affect me too much, but you understand. Alright, I got Triple Splashdown ready. There's only so much an Auto Bomb can do. Are you getting ready to go in here pretty soon? Oh, I can hit the Wave Breaker clear from over there. That's funny. Boom, pop it. Got a splat. Awesome. Oh, ZF is right there. But I was actually able to get some hits on one of them. They were definitely trying to go for me with that Tri-Strike. But you didn't hit me. I can't contest ZF. I can't contest ZF's range. That's a Charger I can't contest. Jump out. And I'm alive. And I'm back here just in case one of them decides to try to get cute and storm our base. Nope. Alright. I can hit you from clear over there. Right time I go in. Oh, teammate had that one handled. Alright. I mean, hey, I don't mind having... I don't mind my teammates getting some of these picks. Especially because I can stay back because of this thing's range. I was about to say, I'm gonna wait to see if that Aerospray goes this way with their Booyah Bomb, but they didn't. That should be one and done with Jet Squelcher. It'll be close, but I still think it will be. Nice! It was close, but still a win. Anyways, let's go back to the wheel and see what the third and final weapon of this video will be. Alright, here we are. Jet Squelcher's off. Let's spin and see what we get. From a weapon that I've never used and despise now, to a weapon that I occasionally use, and now it's gonna be one of the most basic shooters in the game. I use this very sparingly. It's only when I'm in the mood for Tacticooler and no one else is using it. I'll either use this or I'll use Tri-Slosher Nouveau. I haven't used it in a while though, so we'll see how this goes. Anyways, let's go to the weapon select screen, and you can see I have N-Zap right here. This is the vanilla kit with Suction Bomb and Tacticooler, but there is another kit. It is the 89 kit with Auto Bomb and Super Chump. I'm clearly using the Tacticooler kit just because Tacticooler is so good, but you've seen me use the other things, so it'll just be N-Zap. It's a short-range shooter that's a 4-shot splat, but because of its fire rate, it actually splats pretty fast. So I can really adjust my playstyle depending on what I need to do here. Though because of Tacticooler, it's going to lean mostly supportive. Alright, and again, it's the moment that I open up my book that the match loads in. There's a Big Swig of Wellstring and a Slosher. Then they have Dapple Doolies, T-Tech, Octobrush, and 96. N-Zap is a lightweight weapon, so my mobility is actually going to be really solid right now. And I've already got Tacticooler. Nice! Got the Octobrush. Torpedo, but hey, I got Tacticooler ready, so I'm already back. If there was ever a time for me to go down, right then was perfect. Nope! Get the suction bomb thrown up there. Nice, traded Octobrush. I will happily take that. Unfortunately, I didn't pop Tacticooler. Nice, got another one. I shouldn't have done that. I got greedy. This might be a mistake. Nope, I'm alive. Ah, I tried to trade with that T-Tech, and I couldn't. This might be one of the most catastrophic collapses yet. I'll see you when the next one starts. Alright, I'm a little salty about that last match. Then we got Octobrush, Paintbrush, and Dapple Doolies. And they have 96, Forge, Wellstring, and T-Tech. Well, booyah for good luck. I'll need it. Not necessarily because of this weapon. This weapon is really easy to use. It's a more so a matter of how last match went. Got Tacticooler ready. I'm waiting for my teammates to all be relatively close by. There we go. Nope. 96 is right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and paint over this. Sometimes you gotta know when to back up, honestly. Alright, and I got Tacticooler ready again. And I didn't see them. Oh, I thought that was the 96. That was the Forge. This might be the dumbest thing I've done yet! It was. Alright, T-Tech is down. That's nice. And I think that Wellstring tried to jump into them. Nope! Back up, that's the 96. Ow. That was actually pretty smart on my play, just because this Booyah Bomb just got thrown here. Nice, that's a wipeout. I didn't partake in it, and it was late enough that it might matter. Back up for the Splat Bomb. Alright, that should be N-Zap done. Are you... really? I guess the game giveth, the game taketh. Because of that last tent match, I'll see you when the next one starts. One more terrible match later. I went into today's episode with such high expectations because of, you know, being episode 10 and all. You know, milestone in the series. And it proceeds to be the third episode straight featuring some of the most not fun matches of the entire series. I mean, yeah, you can point censor me, but if you can't get to me, then what's that gonna do? Got Tacticooler, at least. Let's jump down here. Can't reach that stupid sprinkler. If I was using Jet Squelcher or something else, I'd be able to reach it, but I can't. None of my teammates can't, that's for sure. Nope. Back up. Alright. Finally. Alright. I apologize for my lack of commentary closer to the end of the video, but I went in with expectations right here, like clear up here, and then they just plummeted. Straight up plummeted. I hope next episode will be better than this, because it's the halfway point. But either way, I'll see you when I upload the next video.